Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Round Table, and as always, my name is Bra Mike. If you are new to the show, new to the channel, I would like to urge you to subscribe to the channel One Voice Faculty. Follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. As always, I do this with Ofori, Sergio, Kalamagai. Welcome.
Thank you. The number one, the champion.
And then they tell you about
for God and country.
Hey, very sure.
Yes, I'm soldiering on for God and country. The wise words of Kwamsifakain.
Charlie, this issue, it is simple, but okay. Me receiving BBI too short like this. This is quite short, but I don't see it as simple. A bit complicated. So you must always make a read. So say we see how good one. Na yam bonito. Na yam sorry. So also our brain.
But still now we go
God and country.
For God and country.
Bro, Mike, I left my church 2 years. 2 years ago under bizarre circumstances. The church leadership tried everything they could to get me to stay, but I didn't. I have been dating a gentleman for the past 6 months now. Unfortunately for me, this gentleman is a member of my former church. We have promised to settle down as husband and wife in some months' time, but I am thinking of calling the relationship a quit. This is because I don't know how to face his church leadership when he finally introduces me to them. How will I look into the faces of all the people who tried to bid me to stay but I didn't budge? How will I even relate to them? I really love this guy too and will want to spend the rest of my life with him. I am torn between the devil and the deep blue sea.
Deep blue sea, so it means you go find blue whale for there. As only a bones.
I don't say it. I say, but I don't try some of them whiny baby. But
I'm torn between the devil and the deep blue sea. Wow.
Me free or me no be or me come back.
Problem deal, Charlie. Simply complicated, and I say complicatedly simple.
I think you define it very well. Simply complicated. So what should? Because I'm thinking, what should I do? Should I? Because you didn't love the guy to
love. Wow.
But first of all, why would anyone leave his or her church in the first place? Would it be doctrinal? Well, maybe our other beliefs, and he feels those beliefs are superior to what his or her church is preaching. So let me leave to now maybe like people now are after miracles and a lot of things. So maybe she has seen something somewhere, but why would people leave their church? And I'm sure, sir. She says bizarre circumstance. I'm not sure it's quite bizarre, because if it was bizarre, her church leadership would not bid her to stay. So maybe it is not her fault. Then she can just go.
So so now who calls him?
Hey, Charlie. Now who now? Hey.
So now who?
Now who calls him? If it when they hate me, I say, so if the telephone or the fine lady, no, when they hate me, casa.
If it the church or the fine lady,
Charlie.
Let me try that. Save my bro.
Save me. Now where is saving me? Oh, me want at home.
But something sensible did that song inside, irrespective of how we perceive to say it. So there's something sensible in the song. So, like you rightly said, who caused it?
Wait a minute, man can hear
in the wise words of former president Nana Adodi. Shout out to Adu D. Dizzy. We love you. JM, we love you. Man, can I say assemble back? Thank you. So who caused this?
That's a thing in the first place. That's it.
I would like to look at the root cause of what made the lady leave the church in that bizarre circumstance. However, some members of the church tried to convince her to stay, but Antentam. So what happened?
What happened? That's the first thing. And
did she tell you?
No.
This one is like Nebuchadnezzar.
For the end, let's conjure something and try to help her because she's in a. Mimi says she's in a web now. Okay. She's struggling to get out, but she's not able to. And Mimi has like Ophelia said she cannot return. She's not a dog. She can't return to her vomit.
Spits. Go back for the spits. No, it doesn't make sense.
I think that's how she feels. Say, I'm not a dog. I can't return to my vomit. To the extent, say, calling a relationship, giving up on that relationship, then it's serious.
So I now understand why you said she she's torn between
the devil and the
deep blue sea. But to every rule, there's an exception. So there's also an exception for her situation. First and foremost, irrespective of how or what brought about her exit into the church.
Now, exit, you mean out of the church?
Out of the church, yes. Sorry, out of the church. Now, this involves matters of the heart. What God has put together.
Let no man put us under.
But they are in the process. They are in the process. Yes. And so what can we tell her? For me, I think she should swallow her pride. Okay. Go back to the church and speak to the people. The fact that she made it clear to us that there were some people who tried to convince her to stay. It means there were people in the church then that believed or accepted whatever thing that happened to her and they were willing to help her out. So I'm sure with this same situation too, these same people, they will stand behind him, help her out. Okay. For all you know, you are growing. My sister, you are growing.
Yeah. And now, so I didn't there.
Yes. So if God has been so good and faithful, I'm sure you've prayed for like 10, 15 years. After the not because of what happened at the church some time ago, you are going to say you are going to let that one, in the wise words of Derek Iwa, jeopardize your chance of success in your marriage.
That day no cast our bro for need there. We see.
My sister, don't let anybody jeopardize your chance of marriage success. So please go back to the church. Whatever thing that happened, please put it behind you. You to swallow your pride and go and meet the people.
So I think the main thing here is swallowing of pride. I think that's it.
Yes.
Charlie, you have to swallow your pride. That's it.
And I think first and foremost, one thing that she should do is to have a good communication with the guy. He should communicate to the guy that my beloved, something happened.
My beautiful queen.
Yes, my beautiful.
Oh no, where my handsome king.
Okay, so my handsome king.
Yeah.
So you are the beautiful queen.
Yeah.
You are the beautiful queen. So my handsome king. Some years ago, I was in the chair and in the video, my breakra. I'm a break. I said like, and we do, but we have to.
I think as you are saying, you know, she should sit down with the guy
and speak to the guy that some years ago she was also attending the same church.
But why is it that all along the guy probably doesn't know say sorry winner or probably if she feels important or the baby.
And I say guy know you new at church.
Okay.
So maybe when the issue happened years ago, the guy wasn't around. Into know or you new he doesn't know whatever thing that happened.
But here, really, viewers, we can be you.
So here lies the case. Something new has happened. Speak to the guy, communicate with the guy, tell him that, oh, something happened some years ago, this, and that. I'm sure someone who is in love with you definitely would understand you.
Yeah.
The guy, you go understand the lady. The lady in how just trying to how she did, she would be nice one way.
We read the message.
So
picture.
Yes.
I mean, you're prophet, see about,
but you can see from afar. Speak to him. He will definitely understand you. I'm even sure that he would even assist you in speaking to those at the helm of affairs.
So the first thing, swallow pride, speak to the guy, have like a sit down heart to heart with the guy.
Then communicate with the leaders of the church. That is also key. So we are all sinners. We've sinned one way or the other. Obianye perfect and as a righteous. That's why God gave his only begotten son to come and die and save us.
And then
so yeah, today quotable same preaching. Yeah,
I think it's the last episode, no kind.
Mede masem bema achia.
Mede mama ni hunu bema. Na me na masem.
Achia open your achia is a place to see God's face.
Awojo boy, I saw mo boy. Awojo boy. Oh mo pa awojo boy. Merin pa ban awojo boy na masem se. Merade open your.
So my erade penye den enye ho erade pese you the guy you for marry.
Good. I think marriage is a good thing.
Yes.
Marriage is a good thing.
I mean, there are a lot of verses in the Bible that supports marriage.
Exactly. I mean, Genesis, I'll say when and the man shall leave, the husband shall leave his people and be cleaved to the wife, and the two shall become one.
He who finds a wife
finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord.
That is it. Yeah. So don't let this favor from the Lord bore the guy. No.
No. Don't let it pass you by. And good men are hard to come by.
Of course.
I mean, when you listen to the ladies, they will tell you the gentlemen they are around.
This are the
finding a good
like one, me, we are hard to get.
Hello, a single or say no, but just a 14.
Life begins at 40.
I'll be finding a guy with the Charlie. See, I'll be for a very, very simple. Make or a single or see on search about peace section.
So please, all jokes aside, one, like you said, swallow your pride, communicate with the guy, speak to the people or those at the helm of affairs. And what if you are at fault, plead. Okay. If the issue came as a result of you being the main actor of whatever thing that happened, please lead. The church, they would accept you back. Now, what about mere human being or mere mortals? So please, yes, we understand. So don't be torn between the devil and the deep blue.
I think with whatever you have outlined, I think we've taken her out of the devil and the deep. So I don't think you are in that situation anymore. If you're going to follow as Nyansa said, I mean step by step.
The number one, the champion.
Step by step, get off your high horses. I mean, swallow your pride. Speak to your guy, have a heart to heart with your guy. After that, go back to your church, former church, I mean, plead with them. Because after marriage, I think depending on the so you
so how would you feel if you are in the church?
Reintegration will be a problem if you don't have that discussion with them.
Because like I was saying, how would you feel if you go to the church and the members or the congregation do not accept you as their own?
Exactly.
You see, there's this one way more times they do for church. You marry at the Sunday, they go talk say the newest couple in town.
Yeah. Now, Obete. Woo! That's a siren.
Oh, Charlie. Wow, so be an ambulance. You see how it is. We need budget. marriage your babia pride.
Yeah, true.
So Emma when then embo my sister.
Do you know what a man says something? He says that women are born to marry. I don't know how true it is, but please, if it is true, let us know in the comment section. Why? I'm Patrol, please share this video. Share what they're saying. Share link, I'm an offer, so I know how it is. Share
the link.
Share
the link. Then there's one thing, last, but it should be the first. Pray to God.
Exactly. I think
the king's heart is in what? The hands of God. Or dane senior then. It is a akumani den kra. Pray to God. God will come into your aid and follow the steps that we've outlined to you,
and everything will be
everything will be on the low down popcorn. You go back, they will accept you. You plead, swallow your pride,
and pray to God.
Communicate to the guy, speak with the guy's parents, your parents, or any other guardian that can help you resolve this issue. Get married and live happy ever after. Thank you.
Oh, Charlie. I hope we've been able to help my single lady. All the single ladies?
Yeah.
Charlie. Alright, so we have to go. Alright, but don't forget, subscribe to the channel One Voice Faculty.
One Voice Faculty.
And follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. And please share the link. Oba no wa share my amount for so it's you understand?
We are educating the only Christian platform that we have.
And don't forget to also leave a comment, all right? Whether you want us to improve the channel, what you want us to do in order to improve the show. Yeah, you understand? We are doing this for you. We are doing this for us, like Nyansa Forward said. You understand?
It's for you, it's for me. It's for us.
We have to go. My
producer is they talk plenty. Eat with the eat fried rice for the back there.
Oh, you know why?
All
right. See you next time.
Peace out.